Hey guys, Moose Cap here. Today I'll be showing off um, my new Cerakote finish for my CZ75B Omega. This is the basically CZ75B with the Omega trigger. Um, uh, yeah, this Cerakote is the color is tactical gray. It's got that, yeah, it's kind of got that gray, but it's kind of got that metal. I don't know if the film really shows it, but it's got that metallic little bit sheen going on. Little, like if you put it out in the sun, like you see a little. I don't know how to say it, like a little metallic, like I don't want to say sparkle, but that metallic thing, little sheen going down. But anyways, just wanted to show it off what I did to my CD75B Omega. It was out of the factory. It comes out all black. I really wanted a stainless steel CZ75B, but I live in California. We get limited to what we get, and you gotta get what you get, get what you can. We don't have all the choices like other states, so we don't. It is what it is. And by the way, this gun is now off the roster, but it's grandfathered. So that's one thing cool about it that. I could show off this gun to my friends and be like, "Oh yeah, you can't get this anymore." One thing I did like about it is that I never even noticed that there was a little groove here when I had this gun, because it's just all black. That's pretty clear. You could see that, but I just noticed that. I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool little cut there." I guess maybe I just didn't look that careful. Maybe that's where the thumb's supposed to rest. But that was nice. Speaking of thumb rest. So I got my, initially when this was all blacked out, like from the factory, it came with black plastic grips, and this I wanted a little bit more like a wooden look grip, but I don't like wooden grips, so I went with G10. You know how G10's, you know how that performs and all that feels good, and performance-wise, as far as it doesn't heat up when you leave this out in the sun, like all this is gonna get hot, but the G10 it'll stay cool just because it's G10. But anyway, so I wanted a G10, and I liked how the VZ grips are on my 1911s, for example, Operator 2s. I wish they would make something like this for the CZ. But they make frag, they make like this checkering. I wish they would make more different ones, but it is what it is. They have a whole bunch of grips and different types for 1911. There's like 2 or 3 choices for CZ75s, but so I went with this one. I thought it kind of gives it a wooden look. I don't know if it shows in the video, but it does look like cherry wood kind of thing. It kind of gives that look. But now that I had this Cerakoted in a tactical gray, like matted stainless kind of looking thing, I don't know if it looks good or not. Let me know in the comment if you guys like this look. I don't know. I'm kind of like 50-50 on it. Like I feel like it needs black grips just to go with the black slide right here. And so I did put on my original plastic grips. See? So I think it does look good. Now this is, I do like the VZ grips because it gives you a slimmer profile. I kind of have a little bit on the small. I wear medium-sized gloves, but that's that's kind of on the small side, on the gun grip. That means you have a small hands. But I have kind of my hands are kind of the small side, so I do appreciate a slimmer grip. Just to give you a comparison, the thickness. I don't know if it's gonna really show, but so this is all hidden. See. So I did really like that it gave me a slimmer grip, and this is a little bit more aggressive than this. It's if your hand locks in better. But one thing I did miss about this is on the original grips they give you a little thumb rest here, which sits perfectly like that. It feels good. The thumb rest right there. With this, and I wish VZ grip would fix this. Maybe they can because this is so slim. But you have a 90-degree sharp edge right here. So when your thumb resting, it feels like it's really, I guess I could Dremel it down or something, but it's not the most comfortable thing. But at the same time, it's pretty thin, so anyways, I did miss this thumb thing, but I just put the original grips back on because I thought it might look better. I don't know. I'm maybe thinking of going back to this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know if you guys could help me out here. That looks better. Or that looks better. Feel wise, I prefer the VZ grips. At the same time, I do like the original grips because the thumb rest right here. See, that's the tough part. I would just, at the end of the day, I would just kind of go with whatever feels better, but it's hard to say. With the original ones, it's a little bit, the grip feels a little bit thicker. Not that, I could still touch my fingers here, so it's not that I can't, it's not I can't get a proper grip. Yes, I can. But the thumb feels really good like this. Again, when I put the thin grips on, it's just overall slimmer grip, so I get a better purchase on my pistol. So even though it feels sharp on my thumb right here. So as far as ergonomic wise, for me, it's a wash. It's either way, But as far as looks wise, let me know, guys, what you think. By the way, Cerakote here, just briefly, it's one of the best coats you could put on your gun, firearm. It outperforms nickel boron, fel 0, Duracoat, MP3, titanium nitride. Like on my video I mentioned, I don't know if they put titanium nitride on firearm because to me I think they go in kind of thick. Yeah, Cerakote, by the way, if you don't know, it goes on thin enough where it's not going to affect the reliability or the tolerances or anything like that. If you do have that issue, when I would ask, did you do it yourself? Because they do sell kits that you could do yourself. And also I would ask, where did you get it done? How much experience do they have in doing Cerakote as their business? Because it needs to be heat treated in an oven at a right temperature for exact right amount of time. It needs to be sprayed on. Well, the chemical needs to be mixed right and sprayed on right. So, but typically those places you send in your gun to get it done. There's a whole bunch of places like that now. They usually know what they're doing. They have enough experience, so you shouldn't have any of the issues as far as this function-wise, the tolerances or anything like that. This goes on so thin that it shouldn't really matter. Again, so that is CZ75 and tactical gray. Got all kinds of gray. They have all kinds of color, but I went with tactical gray here. I think it looks pretty good. Just not sure about the grip, what to do about the grip. Anyways, if you could leave a comment, I really appreciate it. Help me out. As always, thanks for watching. Moose Cap signing out.